Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bruce, aka Haunted Husband, and welcome to Prisonscape. Now, if this is your first time or your hunt time on my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. By subscribing, you'll be notified when my videos go live daily. I cover a lot of indie demos, indie games, and great content from indie developers. So if you're into all things indie, hit that subscribe button right now. So what is Prisonscape? It is inspired by The Wire and Oz. Survive a brutal prison in the gritty RPG. Deal with homicidal gangs, sociopathic drug dealers, crooked guards, and a sadistic warden as you struggle for freedom. This game holds nothing back, which is a warning now. There's a lot of blood and kind of gore, and it's a prison game. So just be warned going forward that if you don't see blood and gore and stuff like that, this will be your point to turn off. Before you turn it off, hit that subscribe button. I'd like to give a big thanks and shout out to Heaviest Matter for giving me super early access. There's a demo to this. It's still ways away from coming out this year. So big thanks to them for giving me the preview of the preview so I could preview it with you. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Because we wanted to showcase what the game's all about, we'll do easy mode. Easy mode, you get more XP and money. Health restored after every combat. Quest givers are marked with an icon. In normal mode, there's no extra XP or money. Health is restored at combat. Quest givers are not marked. I am a veteran RPG player. I play a lot of these, especially from multitude of different indie developers, stuff like that. But for the preview, we want to get you as far and give you as much of a taste as possible. So we'll go easy just for right now. During your childhood, were you mostly interested in, let's see, struggling with anxiety in a broken family, wrestling with other street corner kids, building Lego towers and nerding around, playing around with your friends? Well, I was wrestling with other street corner kids. In school, you pocketed people's lunch money. You blackmailed and threatened your fellow students and teachers. You studied to become a medic. You traded and sold hockey cards for small profits. Well, I wasn't a bully. Definitely wasn't an extortionist. I thought that's more closely to what I was. In your early 20s, you worked at a welding shop, focused on charming the hottest girls, cracked safes and did some jewel thieving, robbed apartments and drunken people. Definitely not working at a welding shop. In my early 20s, I was kind of focused on charming the hottest girls. In your mid-20s, you finally decide to settle with a girl you like. You also worked 2 jobs and attended community college, started an unsuccessful career as a stuntman, trained to become a professional arm wrestler, attended university and studied philosophy and ethics. That's technically more closer to what I did. Assuming that's building your character of sorts. We got a handshake, we got a snake, we got a arm, we got a foot, we got a book. This is Officer Clancy, bringing in 206702, checked and cleared. I don't want to be here, man. I got framed. Welcome to county jail, inmate. This will be your home until your jury hearing and possible sentencing. Don't get into any fights and don't do drugs. You'll be fine. Here's your cell, open 32. It says it's controller supported, but my controller doesn't seem to work. That may be coming down the line, as I just punched the crap out of my microphone. So arrow keys work just fine. So I have no idea how to interact with anything. So spacebar, what's up? I'm Kane. Do I know you from somewhere? Fudge off. Can we talk later? I want to rest for a while. I think we did some slinging together near Tully Road a few years back in Terry's crew. Oh yeah, good old Terry. How's he doing? What the crap are you talking about? Terry is a block name in the San Jose projects. I assume that's what SJ stands for. Man, they must have hit you hard. This is probably a lot for you to take in, the condition of yours. I can show you the ropes if you want. Just let me know, okay? What is this place? This is county jail, where us bad guys come to wait for their sentencing. Here we have all kinds of criminals ranging from petty thieves and hustlers to rapists and murderers. Are there gangs in here? They are here. It's not as visible as in prison, but almost everyone picks their sides in here too. It's just your skin color, really. For the whites, there's Aryan Brotherhood with their white power. You can guess what that says. Mexicans are divided into two groups, Nuestra Familia and Mexican Mafia. Don't want to mess with them either. They're all ruthless and extremely violent. Mafia has a loose alliance with the Nazis. Black traditionally belong to Black Guerrilla's family. Tell me something about the guards. This is the county jail, and the guards are often on high alert. If you start fights and cause them trouble, they'll start tracking your every move. If you cause too much havoc, they might just throw you in the special housing units, or SHU for short. The guy who brought you in here was Clancy. He's the coolest guard in this tower. Gives you no hard time unless you ask for it. Hernandez is strict. You don't want to annoy him or he'll kick your butt out of you and he'll put you in the hole. Guzman is the guy you go to when you need to do contact with the outside world, lawyers and such. He accepts cash and most common credit cards. Bradley is a supervisor and you shouldn't talk to him at all unless you want trouble. What can I do in my free time? You can walk around the tower freely. There's not much to do. There's a recreational area with a TV and some tables in the middle of the block. Just don't talk to the wrong people, get into too much debt, and fight around and you'll be fine. If you feel like a smoke, you can trade those with other inmates. The most used currency in here are stamps. People make lighters out of batteries and bubble gum wrappers. You can grab the battery from the radio on the table. Wrappers you can find from the trash. How do people create weapons and stuff? You mean crafting? There's a lot of stuff lying around prison. Some of them can also be bought from the commission. Man, there's a lot of reading. From the commish. For example, you can create a basic shank from a razor and a melted toothbrush. People make all kinds of improvements to these, like better handles and crap. It's hard to grab a toothbrush when it's soaked in blood. The better at crafting one is, the better weapons, meals, and drugs they can create. I think I'll try to get some rest. My head hurts a little. Okay, but watch out for our roommates, T-Bone and Mac. They are mean SOBs. They'll probably try to steal everything you got. Oh, they're coming. Who's the new guy? None of your business, Mac. It's my business since we're living together in the same crap hole. Give me your shoes, new guy. He ain't giving you crap. Oh, you know what happens to the disobedient? They die. T-Bone, handle the new guy. I'll handle the other little. So then we go into combat mode. Defend, increase defense. Wait for a while. Hit the enemy with your fist. I don't know which one I am. Well, I did 8 damage. Did 15 damage. I'm dead as hell. And he's dead as hell. Good, you're awake. You think it was a good idea to start a fight the minute you come in? Where's your Jorge? In a real hospital getting surgery. Wasn't that your intention? It's time for you to go to the hole, who also had to move you to another cell. Too much paperwork is involved in moving prisoners? Jorge's in surgery, but it was the other guys. The word out there is that your friend will be eating the rest of his meals through a straw. That's a good Shawshank Redemption callback. Aren't you getting tired of that same excuse every freaking time? Let's go in, mate. Did he eat a donut? Hey, his name is Lobster. Hey, you're the new guy, right? Sure. Okay, I heard about your little incident. I've had some trouble with those guys. Hope you're okay. I'm fine. That's good to hear. You want to talk to me about something? Anything new going on around here? Apparently the food got really bad. They replaced some of the fresh produce with something called Nutriloaf. They used to only give it to people in the SHU, but I guess the warden figured that it's much cheaper to replace the meals with that crap. The price for any kind of fresh produce has skyrocketed. Sure, what do you want to know? That's a lot of info. Who are you? They call me Lobster. Don't like the name, but not like they let you choose. Why do they call you that? Could be the red hair or my tendency to flush. Probably both. What you in for? I broke into a closed network in order to grab some research papers about a few chemical substances. Guess it was something super classified because they charged me with treason and some other crap, and my lawyer said I'm definitely going to prison. What's your story? I scared you. I don't remember what happened to me. Guess you'll find out at sentencing, right? Can you tell me something about this place? It's the county jail. Here we wait for our sentence to stay alive. There are a lot of gang members. Occasional violence. I try to stay out of all that. Can you tell me something about the gangs? I think there are 4. Whites, blacks have their own, and there are 2 rivaling Mexican gangs. After here a while, you do something worthwhile, like favors for other inmates. Expect you to talk to the leader for your own race. For us whites, it's Big Bob. I have to talk with him after a few weeks, and he just laughed at me. I just try to stay neutral and out of the trouble. You know anything about drugs? There's a lot of drugs here, but there's also really expensive. People trade them for favors and useful stuff, like real food and weapons. It's easier to get drugs in here than outside. Is there a lot of violence here? Things are fighting all the time. Stealing and not paying for loans seems to be the most common reason for drawing blood. Those who fight constantly are not very popular, though. Can I ask you something else? Sure, what is it? Can I ask you something about the other inmates? Not sure how much I can tell you, but sure. Job? He helped me when I first got here, gave me shoes and some toiletries. I was lucky to have him as a cellmate. He targeted me immediately after I got here. He makes me buy stuff from the commiss for him. T-Bone? That's Mac's younger brother. I heard that he used to be a bouncer before Mac dragged him into his bullcrap. They got arrested for some burglaries. Can I ask you something else? Can I ask you something else? Oh. Reaches into that. What's your name, man? Ah, you're the first victim of Mac and T-Bone, and they often prey on the new inmates. They're not associated with any gangs, so at least you'll be safe from those. Also, as a general tip, most people inside only associate and deal with people of their own color, but it's not unheard that whites deal with blacks and Latinos either. Some people like me just stay away from the gangbangers altogether. Ultimately, it's up to you. Thanks for the heads up. Can I ask you anything going on here? Another piece of advice, don't cause too much ruckus or the guards will put you in the SHU. You're a high profile inmate and they'll just waiting for your excuse to lock you up and throw away the key. Who are you? Do I know you? You look kind of familiar. Nah, man, I'm good with faces and it doesn't ring any bells. What you in for? Drugs, guns, money, the usual. Got any spare smokes? Sure, here's one. Next one will cost you, though. If you need anything else, ask me. I can get you some pretty much anything that's not bigger than your fist. Can I have any personal items in here? Officially, no. Everybody has some stuff. Is that a rat? Yeah, that is a rat. Just have to find some creative places to hide it. The COs don't care about food or smokes, but they should hide them too, since some of the inmates will just steal them. So inmates will trade stuff with you. Gotcha. I can ask you something else. What's up? Got any hustles for me? Might just. What are you interested in? Learning the trade. In prison, there's two kinds of currency. The money you have available outside the jail and the trade goods you have available inside. Most common merchandise inside are postal stamps and smokes. These can get you almost anything else. Some people will be willing to trade you, but they stick to their own people unless you want to ignite a gang war. You'll learn the value of things after a while in here. These ways to get rep is to do small hustles for other inmates. Just don't become anyone's, You can always do business with me, and we can start by getting you We can start by you getting me a cheese sandwich. I'm hungry. Sure, I'll do that. I'll let you get to work then. You can steal sandwiches from other inmates if you have the balls to do that, or you can just buy one from the infirmary with the stamps. Do you have another quest for me? On my way, okay. You just had that giant exclamation point still. I thought maybe, just seeing if there's anything loose laying around. There we go, I thought... Well, we're definitely not going in there. First aid cabinet is locked with a heavy padlock. I don't want to do either. Let's talk to this guy. Could you borrow me a toothbrush? If you help me, I'll make you sure you put a good word about other inmates. Sure, I can see what I can do. Couple you're waiting for, you can either buy them at the or stamps or just what you want, man. Here, maybe you could help me with something. What is it? I would need this book from the book cart. Get it for me. Why don't you get it for yourself? It doesn't matter. Just give me the book. The name is Faces of Giannis. It should be there somewhere. What about you, my man? Just taking a dump? Fly away, Peckerwood. Got nothing to say to you. The Stinky Cheese Man and the Fairly Stupid Tales. Door's a little rough. Where am I going to find what I'm looking for? Got me a bubblegum wrapper. Trophy buy from the guard room. Same thing with this. I don't think anybody there wants to talk to me. I'm guarding here. Okay, good for you. Talk to Bob first. We can have a talk after you've done something worthwhile. It's customary to help a brother out. Okay. Definitely not going in there. Guess I'm looking for the book cart. Ah, there's the book cart. Let's go take him this book. Got the book? Sure, here you go. Officer Bradley says the renovations in the South Wing are finished and we can finally open the library again. They finally scraped all the blood from the books and from the floor. Well, most of it. I just walk up and unplug the TV. Anybody up here want to talk to me? He does. I was not looking at the toilet. Okay, come on, let's do this. It's old Jasper. You're the new guy, right? What do you want? Got any hustles for me? Yes, I do. Relapse. Find a guy called Clive. He usually hangs out in the rec area. Give him this package. I'm not going to ask too many questions. Okay, I'll do it. Don't take it too long. He needs it badly. Looking for Clive. You mind wanders for a while, and a group of inmates sees this opportunity to attack you. Suddenly, you are surrounded by a group of inmates. Ready to attack you. What do you do? Well, I don't think we can hide. I mean, they already see me, right? You threaten the group with the violence, but they just laugh at you, pin your tip, and attack you. Okay, let's do it. Oh, jeez. Get freaking wrecked. A little XP. Got 3 postage stamps, some cigarettes, and some ramen noodles. Good loot. Take loot. Alert level might be increased when taking loot. Quest items will be loot on. Give me all that stuff. That's mine. Not sure what that means, but okay. I'm looking for Clive. Excuse me, sir. Are you Clive? Now, why would a guy like you come and talk to a guy like me? That's Bull. That's Miles. That's Jeremy. That's Cox. I can't take that, man. I've been dry for almost 2 weeks. Look, man, I don't give a crap about you or your addictions. I'm just going to drop the package here and tell Jasper that you took it. Wait, give it here. I'll do this one more and then it'll be over for good. Watching TV, huh? Let me unplug it. Here's a little something for your troubles. It counts time. You should head in. Cool. It's Mitch. Big Boy wants to talk to you. He's in the West Wing. I know exactly where he is. Yo, Body Bag wants to have a word with you. Stop by the North Wing. I'm going to go right to Big Bob. I've heard you've been helping jackasses and drug addicts, all kinds of low-life scum. Think you're fit for the brand. Well, screw you then. Hey, aren't you that chomo they sent from Sacramento? That's right. Who on their right mind would admit being from chomo? Got paperwork to prove it? It's an official document that states your crimes. You can get it from the guards. I think Hernandez handles them. I'm gonna fight. And he's down. Down goes Frazier. Oh, yeah, it was postage stamps? Look, I was told to come talk to... I was told to come talk to Body Bag here. Okay, never mind then, I guess. Any more hustles for me? Have you met Diamond? He stood me up and she needs to learn a lesson. She's afraid of closed spaces, so it would be convenient to put her in the back in the closet. Okay, I'll try. Either you do or you don't. There is no try. Thanks, Yoda. I'm not really gonna... Got any hustles for me? I stole your cheese sandwich. What are you gonna do about it? Here you go. I know you're a reliable man. Hi, here's some stamps for your troubles. Now let me eat in peace. Where the hell's my sandwich? I stole it. What you gonna do about it? Any more hustles for me? I mean, I tried talking to Big Bob. He said I wasn't worth his time, so... I'm gonna fight. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, that was a pretty good smack, I'll give you that. Just a flesh wound. Give me a toothbrush. There's some post stamps. I don't care what you have to say about it. I did talk to Bob. It says level up. So you have ramen. We have bubblegum wrapper. We have 14 stamps. That's inventory. Haggling. Haggling gives you a better trade with inmates and guards. Manipulation helps you to lie, cheat, and deceive. So there's that. Tell you my reputation. It says level up. I'm just gonna push. So R is rep. I, of course, is inventory. J is journal. L is level. Gotcha. I wish they told me what it did. I assume that's strength because it's just a big muscle. Still don't want to talk to me, huh? Grab the target, and target cannot attack any other target until they are free from the grab. Just want to see what that would do. I really don't have anything to cut or stab. Yeah. Oh, he missed. Oh, you're not going to be a one-shot Marty, huh? That's where you walk away guard. Guess I'm gonna have to steal a toothbrush. I guess that's my only option. Yeah, aren't you bad looking? They'll say, want to have some fun. Gotta go. What happened with old Jasper? That old perv tried to assault me after I refused to give him some services. Jasper told me to lock you in some closed space. Help me take him down and I'll be yours forever. I'm on it. Ooh, the double cross. Don't want to talk to him? I'm gonna go try to talk to him one more time and obviously we got us a fight on our hand. What you got? Give me a nice little two-tapper, I'll give you that. Well played, well played. If I had some type of like weapon, this would probably be a lot easier. For someone who doesn't want to fight a lot, I sure am fighting a lot. I think I probably have enough, You can have a chat with the shot callers, Big Bob and Body Bag. If you want to work with me, you better refuse their offers. Not sure I'm going to take care of him, but can I go down? It's the laundry room. What are you doing over here? It's the bathroom. Don't want to go in there. Yes. Okay, then set up a commissioner account for you yet? No, I know of. That's not a problem since I'm the storeman of the place. You can pay with stamps and the prices are slightly higher than the commissioner might be interested in buying some stuff from you. So I should have a toothbrush, right? Yep. So let's go back and finish this last quest that we have. I'm not too sure how we're going to get Jasper taken care of, but sure, here you go. But with you, not much else I can do. Okay. Did you want something of me? To me, shouldn't do any business with you before it. The thing is, Big Bob and Body Bag don't want to talk to me, so not sure I'm going to sell my business with them if they don't want to talk. So we're just doubling up every time now, huh? Oh, come on. That should have been you, sir. I should have took you down with one punch. Just postage stamps? Eh. Okay, where was I? Okay, I was going this direction. Yeah, so I don't know. Let's try to get that paperwork from one of the guards, Hernandez. So you're the amnesia guy. That's a clever thing to say. Certainly better than the classic "I'm innocent." But I am innocent. I don't know that. I need my paperwork. Go over your case, are we? Let's get them ready for you. Yeah. Now beat it. I assume I got my paperwork. Are you serious? No, I'm having a bit of a laugh. Jeez, they're coming at me two at a time now. You limp-wristed son. Piece of cake. Take a cigarette. Don't really get mad at me, it's just that. Let's go up here and talk to him about... I'm some of these words. Well, if everything seems to be in order, you write my books. Now move along, count is coming. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to steal that. Can I now talk to... No. So I don't know. I don't know why Big Boy or Body Bag won't talk to me, but this has been Prisonscape. It's a lot of fun. Once again, it's an early access, so there's no telling what might change, if this is a actual fair representation of the final product or not, but I've enjoyed myself nonetheless. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe as always. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job. Also helps me with the YouTube algorithm. There'll be a link to this in the description below. Go wishlist the game. That way you'll be notified when it comes out for either a demo or to be purchased. I'll be back again tomorrow with more indie demos, games, and great indie content. Until then, prisoner, I'll hunt you later.